Hello, hello, hello. It's Gina here from Gina Dallison Coaching, live from my bed. Um, I'm on day 21 of the AIP diet, and the last few days, the last week or so, have been a bit of a struggle, not necessarily with the diet as such, but with my mindset and with, I don't know, just a bit of chaos or unclarity. Chaos is a bit strong word, but a bit of, unclearness. That's not a word, but in my head, am I going the right way? Am I doing the right things? Is the path I'm on the right one to do? And this morning, and I think as well, there was a little bit of, we're coming up to Christmas in this crazy year, and I've put it on myself that I can't even have a drink and I can't have any what we've considered up to now, fun food. All that buffet food is literally off the table for me. My buffet table is empty. Um, and last night I had a strangest of dreams where I was out with all of my favorite girlfriends, and they were making me amazing food, and they were all having fun drinking, and I just kept being tempted, and I kept putting it into my mouth and then taking it back out again. And I think also we're not just coming up to Christmas and the beginning of January, it's my 50th birthday, and it's like, and again I've put it on myself. At the moment I can't even drink prosecco, which is what I always would have done. That involves letting go of the person or that part of me. And that's been really hard. So I woke up this morning really to just sort of, because when I have dreams that I remember, I try and write them down, because I think there's something in what goes on in your dreams. And sorry, got a bit emotional. What goes on in your dreams, just so, because they disappear, don't they? They disappear as the day goes on. But what came out of that, I sort of wrote down what was going on in my dreams. And then I wrote, this is part of letting go of what was to allow in what is. Then I need to let go of what was in order to make space for what can be. And I just felt like I'd hit something, hit a revelation, hit an awareness that I didn't have when I very first woke up this morning, in this confusion of this dream of not being able to party properly with my girlfriends. And I went outside and did my morning outside with nature, and I did a whole load of EAM, which is emotional freedom. It's energy alignment method. I'm getting my techniques muddled up a little bit, which is all about just letting go of resistance. And I also did Judith Quinn's amazing little course. I say little, it's quite short, but it's quite profound in what it teaches about sound vibrational healing. And she talks in part of that about when a balloon, imagine a hot air balloon going off in the air and it's tied down with strings, and strings get let go and let go, and then maybe it goes a bit higher, but there's still a string attached and you're sort of hanging on to the balloon. But this feels like, I don't think I've quite let go of all the strings yet, but I'm aware of their existence and I'm willing to let them go. So I wanted to jump on and share this with you, because by sharing it with you, it makes it more real. I can't just then hide away from it not being there because I've shared it with the world, or whatever world is watching me. So this is day 21 of this diet, and obviously, I don't know if you saw further down my feed, I interviewed a fascinating guy called George, who is managing his MS through eating nothing but meat. And of course, that just blew everything I'm doing with my green smoothies and supersonically green vegetables, spinach and turmeric coming out of my ears. Just, yeah, blew my brain a little bit. But what I've taken from that is that there is no one size fits all. There isn't. And we have to stay in our own lane. This is what I've chosen and decided, and I'm fully invested in. So I'm going to keep going down this path until something tells me, or my body tells me, or I get this intuition, this is what I'm working on as well, about truly working out what is right for me. Because my MS is teaching me nothing else. It is to trust myself, not to get distracted by other people who are getting successful, doing their thing. Because everybody's version of success is different. And for two, everybody's got their own journey to go on. And it is, it is our journey to take ourselves. So I'm going to go back to letting go of those strings, letting go of what was, to make room of what is possible, and to be a different version of me. I was always worried about letting go of Party Gina because she was so much fun. But maybe I can be Party Gina without the trimmings, to allow in more of what could possibly be. So anybody who dives into the world of personal development really is looking for transformation of some sort, because I wouldn't be down this path if I was totally happy and contented with everything in my life. This is about me changing me, because I know I am the centre of my universe. And if anybody can change me, the only person that can change my universe is me. I have that power, and I know that. And this is about me fully stepping into that power and letting go of the things that aren't serving me anymore. Well, not at the moment. Who knows what the future holds? But at the moment, this is my path, and I am gonna grab it. I'm not gonna. And I keep talking about banging on the doors that have shut instead of noticing the doors that are opening. But I haven't been doing that. I've been banging on that doors that have been shut. I want to be Party Gina. I want to eat what I want to eat. I want to just be how I've always been. But I don't, because I'm not how I've always been. I am ready to embrace the fullness that what is to come. So I'm sharing this on here. I'm going to share it in my group and also in Laura's group. I think I've got Laura's name right, which is about a healing journey. So this is part of that. I will go now. Thank you for listening, and see you.